okay, Dad.
So aren't you going to ask, how was your day, dear?
How was your day, dear?
Well, funny you should ask. It was from the sublime to the ridiculous. I did something life-altering for one of my kids.
Sounds intriguing.
I gave Wyatt the Spencer name, legally.
I didn't even know you were considering it.
It was time.
That's wonderful. I mean, he must be so excited.
Oh, yeah, he was shocked and thrilled, touched.
You are a good dad. And you're a great man. And I am glad to have you all to myself.
Hey.
Hey.
Welcome home. I will be ready in 2 seconds.
I love coming home to you.
You okay? You seem a little tense.
Well, that's the effect that Spencer has on me.
I don't know.
I hope there's a way of saying this without upsetting you. I don't want Brooke to marry that guy.
So, does Liam know that Wyatt's officially going to become a Spencer?
He walked in when I was discussing it with Quinn.
Is he on board?
Well, he has kind of a bad reaction to Quinn.
Like father, like son?
Yeah. She definitely rubs me the wrong way. But she's Wyatt's mother, so I'm stuck with her.
Well, she must be thrilled.
This is everything she wanted for her son.
And you?
I feel good about it. You know, Wyatt's a great kid, and I'm proud of him. Glad I can give him the Spencer name.
You and Quinn.
What about us?
It's kind of hard to imagine, that's all. She's not at all your type.
No, she's definitely not. But you are. Of course, back in the day, pretty much anything was my type.
Oh. It's just hard to picture it, you know?
Yeah, well, do me a favor. Don't.
Bill Spencer's not a role model. Liam and Wyatt, they're very lucky they came to him and they're already formed. And Will, he has you to balance things out. He's got a fighting chance.
Look, I understand why you don't like Bill. He's ruthless in business and he doesn't play well with others. But he's a good father.
Not to my son, he's not.
I'm not thrilled with this situation, but he's probably going to be a part of RJ's life.
Well, we're gonna see about that. Bill Spencer is unacceptable. I don't want him around my kid. It's a developing, beautiful mind. I can't have that. What is Brooke thinking?
She's not thinking. She never thinks about the consequences of her actions. She just follows her heart. And nobody can do anything about that.
Well, obviously something very profound has happened here. Does somebody want to fill me in?
We had a breakthrough.
Oliver made me see that I couldn't keep carrying this negativity around. And the only way to put it down was to accept what happened and forgive. the only way any of us can move on. What Mom would have wanted.
So you've forgiven Taylor?
It was an accident. Taylor suffered for it too.
I never thought I'd see this. Baby. Oliver, looks like I owe you a big debt of thanks.
Just trying to help your daughter.
What you've done for my daughter, words can't express how grateful I am.
Aly, your forgiveness means everything to me. Thank you.
Dad, Taylor, I freaked out that you guys were seeing each other. But I'm not against it anymore.
You mean that?
I want you to be happy, Dad. And if Taylor does that for you, then I'm happy too. Come here.
Thank you, baby.
It is obvious how much you guys care about each other. So, work on that. Go back to Paris and pick up where you left off.
Connie, are you sure?
I don't want you giving up anything else for me, Dad. Not Taylor, not your job. You love running International. Please, Dad. I would feel terrible if you stopped your life for me again.
So your ex came to see me, arrogance on full display.
What did Ridge want?
Oh, well, the usual. Control over everything, including you. Which I find a bit odd, given that he is so thrilled with his relationship with Katie, and yet he has to dictate to you who you can see, where you can go, and who you can marry.
That's ridiculous, because he's moved on, and so have I.
Oh, no. No, you're not, because you see, you're not allowed. You haven't gotten Ridge's permission, his seal of approval. And me? Well, I don't get it. Not as a partner for you, and not as a male influence on RJ.
What did he say exactly?
He started by reprimanding me for regaining control of my own company, and then he said something about, Katie can sue and have the whole thing overturned. It was a joke.
No, she won't do that.
Well, that's really neither here nor there. He then moved on to tell me that he wouldn't allow my evil presence to taint RJ. And as far as marrying you is concerned, no, that's not going to happen. He will do whatever he has to undermine our relationship.
Well, that's not happening.
You believe the nerve of this guy? He comes back to LA, he dumps you twice, gets engaged to your sister, my ex-wife. On top of that, tells you what you can and can't do. As far as RJ is concerned, that kid could do a lot worse than having me for a stepfather. Teach him to man up a little bit.
My son is fine just the way he is.
Well, you see, all mothers say that, but dads see room for improvement.
Oh. Parenthood, according to Bill Spencer.
Damn straight!
Brooke can make all of her own choices, but not when it comes to my son. I don't want RJ exposed to this stuff.
Listen, this may sound strange coming from me, but Bill's not a monster.
That sounds a little strange after everything he's done to you.
We're talking about his influence on a child. He's a good dad. He has his own unique parenting style, but he loves his children. He loves his sons.
That's great. That's wonderful. Those are his sons. He's supposed to do that. I don't want him near mine.
Well, it could be a little difficult keeping him away from RJ, considering he's in a relationship with Brooke, and he is the father of my child.
No, I get all that, and that's a limited time. But if he marries Brooke, he's gonna have total access to RJ.
You don't want Brooke to marry Bill because of RJ? Or is it really about your feelings for Brooke?
So, tell me something. What do you think about Ridge ordering me away from RJ?
As far as Rich is concerned, let's just not antagonize him, okay? He's gonna just let it go once he realizes that you and I really are together. Because this, you and me, what we have, nobody's gonna change this. Not Rich, not anybody.
Well, I want to change it. I want every day to be better than the last.
I think we have that covered.
You're incredible, you know that? In fact, sometimes, I don't know, when I'm as close to you, I start to feel a little woozy.
Woozy?
Woozy. Yeah, like maybe I've had, one too many and, I feel it happening. I think I'm going to fall right into your face.
Do I still have feelings for Brooke? I will always have feelings for Brooke. But not the same feelings I have for you.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Come on, ask me again. It's always going to be the same answer. My future is with you.
All right. Okay. Because I don't want to make the same mistake over and over again, and I certainly was guilty of willful blindness when I was with Bill. And I learned that I really would just rather know the truth, that honesty is really what I need,
Even if it hurts.
especially if it hurts.
Okay. Well, then you don't have to worry about anything. I like that.
I can't believe we're getting married.
We are getting married. When? Set a date? Can we set a date?
No, I haven't thought about it.
Why not? Let's do it. I want to get married.
Soon.
Yeah, as soon as possible. What's stopping you?
I didn't know what I was walking in on when I saw you and Aly embracing. Wow.
She walked back in to hear me out, and she listened. She really listened. She opened her heart, and she forgave me. I felt it. It was like a weight lifted off of her spirit.
I don't know what to say. Except I'm grateful. I'm grateful that you and Aly are able to put the past behind you and start over. And for us, I don't have to lose you again. But mainly for Aly, because she's finally found peace. And now she can really start to live.
Well, thank God for Oliver. I don't think she would have made this breakthrough without him.
You tired?
I'm many things all at once. I'm not tired. I'm invigorated. Excited about what comes next.
Something major shifted in you tonight,
I didn't think I would ever get past what Taylor did.
but you did.
It's time to move on. To forgive each other and ourselves. To find joy in life. And thanks to you, I was finally able to hear Taylor. And once I did, forgiving her was my only choice. That's huge, Oliver. That's what you did for me. Thank you.
Uh-oh.
I have something to show you.
Cheers.
Was a big breakthrough for Aly, and for you too.
All that grief and guilt that I've carried for years now. I mean, I deserved it. I cost Darla her life and little girl her mother, but forgiveness it's amazing what it can do.
Yeah.
You forgave me, and she forgave me. I think maybe now I might be able to forgive myself.
I'm thinking my daughter's going to be okay.
My professional opinion is she already is.
Can I ask you a question? Are you ready to start this journey?
Ready.
You surprise me, Miss F.
What'd I do?
You keep making me rethink you.
Is that a good thing?
Watching you with Taylor, seeing you make this amazing transformation in real time, it was just so powerful. I could almost see the weight lift. You got brighter. I don't think I've ever seen you more beautiful.
You showed me a new way to live. The way my mother would have wanted for me. I wish you could have known her. She was such a good person. All about forgiveness and acceptance. And because you led me there, I feel closer to her than ever. There's no way I can thank you enough for that, Oliver.
I can think of a couple. Be Aly, whoever she turns out to be. And if there's room, bring me along for the ride.